This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com. You can support my productions by buying exclusive candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. How you doing, brother?
All right, how's it going?
Good. It's quite a nightmare, huh?
We see it as an opportunity for rebirth.
Me too.
We are the Panther Armada, and we just finished that one, and tomorrow we start this one.
Really?
Yeah, gonna raise it 14 feet. It's gonna be a skyscraper.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna take the chimney down and another one on the other side.
Okay. The insurance covers all that?
There's a branch of the government called FEMA.
Yeah.
Everybody hates on them, but that's so they don't understand them.
All I hear is bad stuff about FEMA. You want to tell me about it?
Well,
I won't put the camera on you, but this little
It's
recorder,
okay.
right?
I don't mind the camera.
Okay, here. Tell me about what's happening.
Stuart with the Panther Armada. Glad to
Alrighty.
have you here. What's your name?
I'm Scott.
Yes.
Documenting everything
Yes.
to be able to show what happens in 50 years, 100 years, 200 years. We're going to keep coming back and
Good.
documenting the progress.
Good. Well, I
So there's
can't
something
buy one of
positive
those
there, too.
cameras, but if you want to be here tomorrow, you can film us doing the work.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
we're
tell me
gonna
what you
take
do.
the chimney down. There's another one on the other side. There's solar panels we first got to take down.
Okay.
And we're going to put the panels in the garage and take the chimneys down. And once the roof is done, then we go inside the house.
Nice.
And the cool thing is they don't want those bricks. And there's a group here called the Swannanoa Grassroots Alliance. And they're going to take those bricks and make a path by the river.
I love it.
But a bunch of kids from Warren Wilson. I ain't doing that. I'll
Okay.
just tell them what to do.
Yeah. Good idea.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if you want
where-
to come out tomorrow, just let me know.
I will. What are people that are living here, that were living here? Where are they at?
These people are living with some friends in Asheville. Their
Okay.
names are John and Jill.
All right. Well,
Right.
as people bitch about FEMA, let's try to elevate that a bit. So, if you don't
Yeah.
mind, what do you think happened to all the people that were living here? Are they living with friends or family, or did FEMA put them
Some
up
of
in
them
a?
are gone for good. It's flooded down here before, and if global warming is real, hypothetically,
Yeah.
it'll do it again. So, if you go down the Edwards Avenue a little bit, you'll see they've raised RAZE. Or
Yeah.
right here there was a house.
Yeah, I know.
So RAZE. Well, we're gonna RAISE them.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's even
So
better.
Some of them are staying, like down. The one we just did is a young lady named Maya, and
Okay.
her grandmother owned the house and raised her there.
Nice.
Grandmama passed away 5 or 6 years ago. She's living there.
Okay.
Doesn't want to leave.
All right. Well, that's the way it is. All
She
right.
thinks grandmama's in heaven, which is probably true.
Yeah. So these are good
So when
people.
we raise a house, we'll just get it closer to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. So tell me about your organization.
So we're the Panther Armada.
What does that mean?
We're an organic volunteer natural disaster relief team. Organic means our core group is all from here.
Okay.
We were here before Helene, and probably at least be here 5 years. We've been doing that. We go where the need is. We did search and rescue till that was over.
Okay.
And then we had people from Chapel Hill saying, "Can you find Maya?" Those are called wellness checks. We
Yeah.
did that till we
Okay.
found everybody. Then we did product distribution, feminine goods, babies, mom, everybody, until everybody had what they needed.
Yeah.
Then we quit doing that and started doing a lot of chainsaw work.
Mhm.
We did that. We call that our chain gang. And now this is Habitat for Helene.
Okay.
And
Good name.
Habitat for Humanity does a great job of building new houses for low income.
Yeah.
Whether it's a bus, a trailer, or a house, we'll just put it back together for them.
So how do you choose which house you're going to work on?
We're figuring that out as we go. This
Okay.
is our first Habitat for Helene didn't exist until Helene left town.
Yeah.
So, but these folks, they're not going anywhere, and she's not going anywhere. So if they're not going anywhere,
Okay.
like at first, probably 4 of these houses are landlords, and in ignorance, I said we're not going to do landlords.
Mhm.
And I talked to one of the landlords. She's like, "If you will do it,
Yeah.
then it'll be low income housing, and we'll rent it for next to nothing."
Nice.
And I'm a retired attorney, so I'll make sure we get a contract that says she's going to do that.
Yeah,
But
that's
she
a smart
will.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
So that's kind of what we know, and that's just these areas.
Mhm.
There are houses all up in these mountains.
So how many people will be in your team when you come back? 3 or 4 people?
They'll be 3-4 of us for sure, but
Okay.
there might be 12. I just don't know.
Yeah, all right, because I'll volunteer.
Yeah, you know, there's a storm coming in tonight,
Yeah, okay.
and it's going to have high winds. Yancey County's under a high wind advisory. We're right one step down from that, so there may be trees down and they can't get out of their driveways.
Nightmare.
So you might find me running a chainsaw tomorrow, but I give you my card and you can come wherever.
Give me a card.
Yeah.
You know, nobody in the world wants this to happen to them. My house got destroyed by a tornado. Nobody wants
Sorry
this.
for your loss.
I appreciate that. But let me tell you something. This is the worst time of year for this to be happening. My God. How much worse could it get?
I mean, I worked Katrina in New Orleans. It was 120 something degrees.
Okay, yeah.
The gangs running around.
That's
so there's
true.
never a good time, but
Yeah.
it's you know, you don't
Yeah.
choose the time.
Exactly right. All right, brother. Let me take your card.
It's an e-card, but I'll give it to you when you turn the camera.
That's fine. Yeah. Hey everybody, so that is a spontaneous interview that I shot while walking through this neighborhood on December 4th of 2024. I was very glad to meet him, and I'm looking forward to meeting with him again. As you know, a big part of being on YouTube and people shooting videos is seeking out, I don't even know if I should say the word, but disaster stuff, right? And it's kind of sickening. People have been looking at this hurricane as their big opportunity to build up their channels and to get lots of views, and it's too bad. But as we know, if it bleeds, it leads. It's been like that for quite a long time. People want to see destruction. They want to see stuff like this, and I get it. I really do. But what I want to do is something a little bit different. I do want to try to find as many positive stories as I could find. And interestingly, this is the first time I heard anybody say anything positive about FEMA, and so I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys, because I'm not looking to stir the pot. I'm not out there looking just for the bad news. If there's good news, I'm happy to share it. Look, we all want good news, don't we? And honestly, we know that FEMA can be a disaster and has been a disaster in this particular instance. But look, if I could find a positive story every once in a while where people are benefiting from it or from anything else, I'm going to share it with you guys. And so here's the rest of the footage that I shot just prior to meeting him, and I will continue to share more and more videos that I shoot in Western North Carolina as people recover as best they can from the tragedy of Hurricane Helene. Kindly remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because there will be more shows like this one, and I hope you check those out too. Please check out the links below to learn how to support my research and productions. This channel is sponsored by CampfireShop.com, where you could order the highest quality and exclusive candles, herbal supplements, teas, and more. I would also appreciate it if you could become a member of this channel and or join me on Patreon, where you can watch exclusive videos of cool places that I've been to. You could also leave a super thanks in the comments below. Kindly be kind to all of our fellow Earthlings, and please do not harm them. Remember to be compassionate to all living things. And please do yourself a favor and go to a local shelter and adopt a cat or a dog or both. You and they will be very glad that you did. Until next time, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys. you.